What is up, VGC Corner? We're about to compete in the International Championships, which is inside of Columbus, Ohio. So we're about to fly there. If you look outside, it's a little bit dark. The time right now is currently 12:14. We are about to go to the NCO airport because we're inside of Orlando, and we are going to meet up with our good friend, JoeUX9, aka Joseph Ugarte. So we're going to cut to that, and we will see you then. Here he is. We found him. We've located him. So right here is the man, the myth, the legend, JoeUX9. Say hi to the camera. We're recording the whole thing, man. We're vlogging this. You look very tired.
I am very tired.
We got Detroit regular JoeUX9 over here.
Tired.
You're tired? I'm also tired, my man.
We're surviving. We're thriving.
Joe and I had some pretty good breakfast at the MCO airport. You messed up your breakfast. You had like, it was bacon, sausage.
Yeah, we had a good breakfast.
Yeah, a good breakfast. And I got a scraps. I got like a bagel, half a bagel. I was like, ooh, fire.
We started the day off right.
Yeah, definitely did. But still, no sleep though. So probably gonna get energy drink number 4. Then we have a 3-hour drive from Detroit all the way to Ohio. And then we have to wait for Anthony, who's gonna land at 6 p.m. So we will, I guess, cut to that. All right, so an update. We are currently at Avis. We had a little bit of a scare there because Enterprise did not accept anyone under 25. I'm 22. So we went to Avis and I called them on the phone, and like the guy was like $227 or $217 for like a rental car. And I was like, what the heck? Like, that's like crazy expensive. I looked at the prices, and then like basically what I just did is like I just called like the same company, made a different reservation. Suddenly the price got down to $177. I don't know how that worked out, but you know, like that worked. So now we are currently inside of Avis. We just went to the like deluxe section by accident because they dropped us off there, and they're making us walk to the complete other side for like the regular plebeians like ourselves. So, you know, probably didn't get the best rate. Probably could have gotten a better rate, but you know what? It worked out, and we are going from point A to point B. So Joe, do you have any thoughts for this?
Always call a second time, I guess.
Always call a second time. You heard it here first, folks. So we are now about an hour into our little venture to Ohio. We made Ohio. We are now at Raising Cane's. Joe is coaching for the next like hour, so we kind of have to wait here for that. But we're about 2 hours away from our hotel, so we're gonna go there, check in, and see what's good. What's up, guys? We are back. We are still in Columbus, Ohio. Right now, it is currently Thursday, so it is one day before the tournament. So a few things have happened. Number 1, we got hats. Number 2, we just checked out of the hotel. 3, we are checking into a new hotel with Riley. That's gonna be at 4 p.m. and it's currently 1:45. So after this, we are going to clean our clothes right now. It's a laundromat, and then we are going to go to check in. Here, I'm gonna get a haircut. I wanna tame the lion's mane, per se, so we'll get back to that part. Welcome back, everyone. We're one day out before the tournament day. It is Thursday. We just checked in, got all of our swiggity swag. So you get a cool little hat. But honestly though, this one right here has absolutely nothing on this one right here. That's all I'm gonna say about that, but you know, I'll let you guys decide. Today, we stayed in the hotel, kind of just been chilling the whole day, talked with people, met up with some friends, you know, whoever's competing. Best of luck tomorrow, but you will see me tomorrow.
Riley Factura, how are you feeling about Nats today, bro?
I just hope to play optimally, and that's it.
B. Smithy, how are you feeling about Nats today, sir?
I'm feeling pretty good. Got my lines a little bit. So the team we're using is a really weird team. It's basically Parish Dozo, where you try to Parish Tatsugiri and then get in your Flamigo next to Dozo, and you get like plus +1 million all your Pokemon. So it's kind of gimmicky, but it's also not my team. It was one that I got from ladder. So basically, our whole thing is just play good. Play as good as you possibly can. Learn that from our course instructor over here, Riley Factora. He said to play optimally. So we're gonna try to play optimally today.
And there I was, sitting nice and pretty at 5-0, 10-0 in games, and then it all came crashing down. I got matched up against a very good player known as JoeUX9. Now, JoeUX9's been killing it this season. He's been top 8 inside North America. Whenever I saw that name, I was not stoked. However, I was 5-0 in games, so I was feeling pretty good. I was at table 1, I saw Chuppa, and then that's when the judge came up to me. He said, "Brady, you're going to stream this round." I sat there, got my VGC corner hat, wore it for a little bit. They told me to take it off, and then I proceeded to play Chuppa. I had no idea how to play that matchup. I kind of got absolutely creamed on stream as bars. It was really comedic because that is exactly what happened to me last year. Round 6, I was 5-0, and then I pulled another top-level player round 6, and I got creamed. And that exact same thing happened right here. Round 6, they pulled me again for the 2023 International Championships, and I got 2-0'd. I couldn't even really flip a fight. I didn't really know the matchup. It was really funny because Wolf Glick was using the same team as me, which I later found out was his team. That was, I guess, who I took it from on ladder. And it was really, really funny because he played me, and then immediately after, Chuppa played Wolf, and he beat both of us. Then I went 5-1. I was feeling pretty good. Won my next game, and then I was 6-1. I felt very, very clean. All I had to do was win one of my next 2 games, get my win in, and then I pulled Gavin Michaels, who is the International Championships at Oceania. I won game 1, had a pretty good game, got a little bit lucky. Then games 2 and 3, I lost. Game 3, I caught him in the Paris trap. I was playing that very well, and then I messed up a few turns, and he capitalized on it, and he was able to win. My last round, I pulled up against another Chin Pao Hyper Offense player, and I kind of got smoked, honestly, because like I said, I did not know my line against Chuppa, couldn't quite figure it out in time. It was going pretty good. I remember it came down to him getting a critical hit on my Tatsugiri, which I left exposed because I assumed there would be no crit, but because there was a crit, I left myself open, and then that was that. Last round, I got knocked out. It was unfortunate how I got knocked out because yes, that crit did happen, but honestly, that was under my control. Now, main takeaway. This jacket. Very, very cool jacket. Got this jacket. That was the main takeaway of the weekend. But the mental main takeaway is, honestly, I had a pretty good time. It was really great getting to see a lot of my friends, getting to hang out. I love the competition. I love my friends there. I got to see my girlfriend. For our 2-year anniversary, Kylie got me this little Rick and Morty parody thing where there's me, that's her. You can tell that's me because my little Pikachu shirt, my little scruff, and my hair. So I'm not going to read the sappiness of this, but this is kind of cute. Happy 2-year anniversary. I'm glad I chose you. A little Chi right there. So that was kind of cute. Another really great part of the weekend was getting to hang out with a few members of the VGC Corners. So for those of you who do not know, we have been running a service called the VGC Corner. The link will be in the description. Essentially, what it is a whole mix of everything you need to get better at Pokemon, and we kind of try to make a system that not only gives you tournaments to play in, educational resources, but we also have a tightly knit community of people that you will see at tournaments and you can talk with online. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested. Like I said, links in the description. It was honestly amazing, getting to speak with a lot of the people that I've been kind of coaching and everything. Thank you so much for being there. It was great. I had a few drinks with a few members. We went to watch top 8 together. We got some really cool pictures. But yeah, all in all, I guess the real prize was the friendships along the way. I would love to have made day 2, especially coming super, super close, having a really dominant run in the early phase of the tournament, not be able to close out that. It's a little bit bittersweet, but honestly, I think that if from the way it went, I'm really happy it turned out the way it did, because Gomez played absolutely amazing and he 100% deserved to win. If you saw all of his games, he was a step ahead of his opponent every single time he was playing. So it was really, really cool to watch him. The next thing is to look forward to is the World Championships. That's coming out within the next month. And I'm really liking Regulation D so far. I'm going to be practicing with the VGC Corner. Check us out, get in the server, talk to me, talk to us. I'll be practicing, I'll show what teams I'm using, and then, we'll go from there. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. This has been Brady. Toodaloo!